Welcome back, guys. We are here to do another video review. Oh my god, the plot thickens at the FLA, at the Minister of Security, even with some lawyers in Jamaica. The plot thickens, guys. The rabbit hole goes deep, 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 deep. And by the way, let me preface this by saying this is all alleged. All alleged. We have no reason, no way to say that the contents provided are true, but we can listen to them and we can review them. And that's what we are going to do in the comment section. So guys, I want you to continue to like, share, and comment on my videos. Thanks for watching. Now let's get to the video at hand. Thank you.
Yin and yang. Yin and yang. Good versus evil. Bad versus badara. Hey!
What's Sarah?
No, bad versus badara.
Okay.
Bad who bad and who badara. You know, I said to my
I can't see,
man up.
I can't see the badara. But who? Oh, well, I see where the bad comes.
Bad
As in
badara.
As in can't be recycled.
It can't get back good. So there's some bangarang that me and you going to talk about for the next hour, Jermaine. That I am sorry for Jamaica. I'm sorry for the diaspora. And I want who can tag the US Embassy, tag them and tag some international human rights group, because what is happening in Jamaica? Who now sell the gun I put on them friend to lawyers, Jermaine. You hear what I said to you?
Very clear.
Putting themselves, all right. So you know, Jermaine, you have a criminal record, right? Example.
Mm-hmm.
Your criminal record no longer make you can get a political, you can get a gun in. Mm-hmm. Known criminals in Jamaica can get gun.
Openly. By
just paying. It is alleged. They can pay $3,000. That's 450 near 500,000 Jamaican dollars. Right? And you just pay an investigating officer. You pay the lawyer. The lawyer pay back somebody at FLA. You hear what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer pay back somebody at the FLA. Let me turn this, because I want Jamaica to see me properly.
It's a connection chain.
Yes, man. It is all encrypted, cyclical, and cynical. Cyclical meaning it is a cycle. Cyclical meaning circular. All cyclical. And what you find is that when it goes to the review board that is headed by the security minister, it is alleged, Jermaine, that people just go to the review board. And then there is also some interesting news about the review board in Jamaica, Jermaine. The review board near 3 years has not been gazetted. So the review board has been operating in Jamaica illegally from 2019 till now. Huh?
And there's no scrutiny. There's no.
Wait, do you hear what I just said to you?
For 3 years.
The review board, Jermaine, has not been gazetted for years now. So all whose gun has been reviewed, and they have gotten their guns, they have gotten it illegally.
Illegally.
Yes, Jermaine.
So
You heard what I said to you?
this is a whole pandemic about to bringing out awakening to.
You heard what I said to you? But I want to ask, how did Shane Darling get the work? You want to let me give you the conspiracy behind that?
We're listening.
Jermaine. In the year 2017, it's storytelling time now, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's talk truth time because they say story is a lie.
Talking truth time.
Yes.
The two men them who are war now were very good friends, you know.
The
You heard what I said to you? Shane Darling was a very good associate of Mr. Dennis Wright, who was the former chairman of the board, and Mr. Dennis Meadows. So the two Dennises and him were very good friends. They are labor rights. They are both labor rights. They both supported the quest for Andrew Holness to be kicked out of the JLP against Audley Shaw. So they are Audley Shaw supporters. Let me get my nature bar because we have to go nicks and knacks for a while. Hey!
Check your can get facial records as to Jesus come.
Jermaine, are you hearing what I'm saying to you?
Very loud and clear.
Sunny days, you're here. Hey! Good night, Natalie Stark. How are you? So the truth is, Jermaine, Shane Darling is a lawyer, and at the time in 2017, there was a vacancy for a new CEO of the FLA. And at the time, yes, Sonny, rebebe. Jermaine, I want you to practice the rebebe. Because every time you hear me talk the things, then I just want you to say, rebebe. Yeah, man. Make
No.
Jamaica knows. Hey, Holy Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Story going come to book now. Truth going come to book. Jermaine, Shane Darling went to license his firearm in 2017. And Dennis 1 and Dennis 2 saw him. And one of the send-out boys to Dennis said, but Mr. Dennis, see the right man, the man. See the right man, the man. That man, they are labor writing now, go sell we out. And I hear Dennis 1 say to Dennis 2, Jesus Christ, but that's an Audley Shaw supporter. He's one of us. Hey! So, he was called to a meeting and asked to submit. Remember the time he was at Caymanas doing the divesting of the Caymanas through Supreme Ventures. You remember that?
Yes.
So he was asked if he would give up his job at Caymanas, and he said, if the salary is right. But you and I know it's not the salary that is right. It's actually the perks at the FLA. Nobody has gone to the FLA that has come out broken. Everybody come out to the FLA. You don't say Shane Darling get house.
Well, the master have mansions.
Mm. Mm-mm.
So let me ask you, what is the GIS? Who is controlling the GIS?
Me soon get to that, Jeremy. Let me finish. The truth platform, right? Because you tell me to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when he got the work, I am being told Jeremy, that he was hired by Bobby Montague to dig up some dirt on Peter Bunting. You heard what I said?
Repeat.
Hey! That is the new anthem.
Forward still is the anthem.
Forward still.
Is the slope you say?
Hey! Sip some tea, German, because it is some was hired by Bobby Montague to dig up some dirt on Peter Bunting. You heard what I said?
Repeat.
Hey! That is the new anthem.
Forward still is the anthem.
Forward still.
Is the slogan. Shall we say?
Hey! Sip some tea, German, because it is some hot tea dashing out tonight. And big up to all our people in England, right, Jermaine? They know they're going through a storm in the form of Pastor Harvey. It is said that Pastor Harvey, Jeremy, came to the FLA very poor enough. Very poor, Jeremy. But Peter Bunting, it is said, that did not do his investigations. So the person who spoke, that I'm told Peter Bunting about all that was happening at the FLA. But, here is a party now.
But
Pastor Harvey never tell Bunting say look like him did I get curry favors.
okay.
Yeah, you want me to say? Michael Harvey, it is alleged, is involved in all of the corruption and the money swingling and dingling. Down at the FLA, Pastor Harvey is an Adventist pastor from Mandeville. Don't burn the stage because the people need to listen to the message.
That's how I put it down. Go ahead.
So what happened now, Jermaine? Pastor Harvey was the informant, I'm being told, of Bunting. But Bunting never knew that this pastor, it is alleged, involved in a skullduggery.
And what's this skullduggery for those who understand?
All who for gun licenses revoke. And all who want gun licenses. Hey! It is also alleged that the big house where Pastor Harvey need to finish down a Mandeville.
Share the live, people. Share the live. Students.
Today, what you know about one side? You go easy yourself and go sit down about one side.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Continue the message. Distraction. We're not
the distracting element. So no go on one side, man. Forward still. So it is said that Pastor Harvey, this is because it is said that he never get no much curry favors from Bunty. He really go down a FLA. Innocent. He go down a FLA innocent. And what happened to him?
Stay on the road, Lee.
What happened to him? What happened to him, Jeremy?
Mm-hmm.
You know them say why the winds baby rough and the rocks where it go again. No matter what the storm clouds of corruption lick past the Harvey and me here saying get a pay cut at the Adventist institution, the Adventist church.
Mm-hmm.
So if them not say when something they come up puppet gamus, when something they go up, when all this something they go when push
God take charge.
No, that one day when they would have say like they would have say you rub butter puss small.
Puss mouth. Mm-hmm.
So Pastor Harvey get the butter them. Plenty butter. Me hear say Pastor Harvey a build a mansion. Remember you say my father is a millionaire. Mm-hmm. Me hear say the mansion look like a gold.
Mm-hmm.
And me hear say him and the pastor.
Pandemic money. Continue.
I don't know how it go, Jeremy. So,
share the live, students.
Lord, they know what me chat. Sonny, Nestor Morgan can't talk about his standing with Darling, because when him go down, goaling a go down, goaling a go down, all of them are go down. Them can't stand with who them a stand with. Because Nestor Morgan need to go give the woman down up Clarendon. The help what she need, and so she can stop burn out him shut and burn out him face. Get back per message now, my friend. Forward still. Anyhow, as we're saying.
Forward still. Hashtag forward still, people. Let us see it. Hashtag forward still. Drink my leader.
So what I'm saying to you, they don't know that we have the evidences that when Pastor Harvey started to collect the funds, a particular person drive him around. When them collecting the 150,000 and the 250,000, the lawyer fees and the review board fees. It's a big scheme that was running down there, you know.
A network scheme.
It is a Ponzi scheme.
Pyramid.
Ponzi scheme. Nasty Ponzi scheme. And what happened to them now, Jeremy?
What is in the dark?
When I am not going to name the driver Sonny because you cannot make the whistleblower be known.
Oh, that's Sonny. Big up yourself. You see you, Sonny. Big up all the visionaries. Let me see all the visionaries hashtagging forward still. One word. Hashtag forward still. Don't space it out. One word.
So now, Pastor Harvey, so Peter Bunting raised in the parliament and asked some questions, and he was shut down. Because they know them say when you live in a glass house, you're not supposed to throw stone. So when he realized that he was going to be shut down, Peter Bunting no longer have any evidences because Pastor Harvey stopped talking.
Mm-hmm. So everybody start talk.
So everybody shut up and gone back to Ponzi scheme. But here now, how the labor rights them get out in this accord? Hey. The man them will get Shane Darling the work is said to be said. That Shane Darling say him want pre-approval for approve gun license. As CEO, he wants the pre-approval for say who forget gun and who no forget gun. And I am told that Mr. Meadows say in the meeting, are you mad? You mad? It takes 3 out of 5 to approve the gun licensing. You're mad shit. And I hear said Dennis right. Dennis now say, call him to the board meeting and them call him and me hear say them max him up and wraps him up about it. And little after that, Jermaine, the board had to resign because a piece of document was leaked to the media. Hey! I don't know what happened. It's also alleged that this piece of document was found in the drawer of Mr. Shane Darling.
Mm-hmm.
So, Shane undermined the entire farmer board, and the entire board was sent packing by Bobby Montague. Hey. You remember some in a 2017 time there when the board had the two resign. You never know how Shane them said do it.
Okay. So now what the smoke was about? The fire behind the smoke.
And I go and say to you, Jermaine, didn't you know? It's weeks now me talking, Sonny, and no mainstream media called me. Today I got calls from about 6 of them. You hear what I said to you, Jermaine? About 6 of them called saying that they want to have a conversation. I said to them, tell me if I'm unfair. So I said to them, a weeks me a call no out and not one no come at me disposal, but I threw me the first one for bust the check in a Jamaica. Partner Joe TV, obctv do that.
Tell them now. It's and speaking of mainstream media, Mr. Leader. Have you heard about any member of parliament that's involved in the... It's alleged that member of parliaments are involved in the big drug bust. Why mainstream media isn't covering it?
You mean the one in East Rural St. Andrew?
The one in East Rural St. Andrew. And mainstream. That's a huge... One of the Jamaica biggest drug busts. But yet still it's not on mainstream media. It's alleged that member of parliaments are involved in that drugs.
Jermaine, I am gathering the intel. It was brought to my attention today. Between now and the next 24 hours, I will get the truth as to who is behind that drug bust. I hear say police involved, politician involved, Dan involved.
Big people involved, and that's why mainstream media is covering it up.
I get invited to come to some meetings of late, Jermaine, and I said to them, sorry, not interested. I think them can kill me like how they kill Kevin Smith and say accident. I want them, man. I want them say, back up! Oh no!
Be careful of the security team. Know the security teams we're dealing with. Not any security teams.
Jermaine, Nash, fashionable. I think I can block you now. Anyhow,
Don't pay the comments in the mind, leader.
I want to focus on what is happening now. So, Shane got the men fired, I am told, because he wanted to become.
L.A. Lewis in the building. 7.
He wanted to become the voice of reasoning to Bobby Montague. So the man them will get him the work and get them fire so him can get higher up in the ladder. What a piece of deception. Jermaine, this is serious works of undermining, and skullduggery, Imagine
corruption.
And corruption.
Highest level.
Imagine, Jermaine, I got you a work. And you turn around and go tell Sonny, who is my boss, everything about me. So that Sonny can fire me. So that you can become Sonny's mouthpiece. 777! Back up!
Re-ruffle.
So what you're saying is that it is alleged, and I want everybody that become their favorite phrase. It is alleged. Dr. Love, join us on the live now. L.A. Lewis, join us on the live now. We could mash up Jamaica tonight.
But, Andre, we're Jamaica. I heard you said in the group where Jamaica, if we don't be careful, Jamaica is heading in a state of Haiti.
That's not my utterance. That's the utterances of the President of the United States, Mr. Joe Biden, in his recent conversations with the Caribbean. Oh. He said to our Prime Minister that we need to be careful that we're heading down the trajectory to become
the next Haiti.
The next Haiti. That is serious. Serious indictment on our nation.
Don't think the U.S. government
is not watching.
Listening. See, forward still is Jehovah's will. Where the billows dash and spray, with a conquering tread, we shall push ahead.
I want to tell Jamaica though.
Away.
I want to tell Jamaica, you see, when you now plan and dig too. Did you know that Shane Darling, this was never the... This, wait now, Jermaine. Between me and you, Sonny. Did you know that this was not the plot? Here was why the press conference was called. Mm-hmm. Pharaoh has a personal vendetta against Chief Curry. Mm-hmm. You recognize that? Chief Curry was singled out at the press conference to have an illegal firearm. Mm-hmm. But the press conference was focused on the reality that they wanted to highlight Chief Curry and Jacure. Mm-hmm. And say, over 200 gun licenses. From my investigation, nothing no go so. And that's why I've asked Shane Darling to publish the list. And the list can't publish all now. First of all, if I'm coming to a press conference like that, to say that over 200 felons and criminals have guns, I would have had the list prepared. Mm-hmm. So that if you ask me, I'm going to say, here's the list and here are the names, scrutinize the names, and then we can talk about it.
Especially with what's going on right now. Clear my name.
Clear my name, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But they had a plan to let Chief Curry look bad, and that's coming from the highest order in the country because of what is happening between Maroon and the government. But when you live in a glass house, don't throw a stone. And when you not dig hole, dig two.
Mm-hmm.
So the two that was dig, one was dig for Chief Curry and it actually turned around dig for Dennis Meadows. Because she and have beef against Dennis Meadows long time.
Mm-hmm.
Big beef. So the script was focus on Curry and she turned around the script because of the social media attack between him and Dennis Meadows. And take on, Sister Curry and Jackie get caught out of the story. And it's all about Dennis versus Dali.
Right.
Meadows versus Dali.
Different topic.
That's why I tell them all the time, you see people who are native people. Anne-Marie, I am glad I am a madman. At least one thing I know, Anne-Marie.
Don't focus on the comments.
No, I want to address them. I'm just addressing them.
We have 202 person here. Don't highlight one person. Continue. Forward still.
Mm-hmm. So now we have a situation where whereby
them. Focus, man. Stay focused. Stay on track. Not the real. Don't
we have a situation whereby Shane Daly had a script, but he fall off script because of his vendetta with Dennis Meadows. I am now being told that Andrew wants to fire Shane. The security minister wants Shane to go. And I am told it's a man from Portland saving Shane.
But if they have to go they got to just move Shane and put him somewhere else because Shane knew too much to let him go. That's what's been going on, refuffle.
But I'm going to say to you, I have gathered enough intel that Dennis Meadows and Hugh Wildman is going to carry a major case against the government of Jamaica. A class action. And if that class action is carried, and these are two labor rights, followers of the Labour Party, it's not PMP calm down Labour Party.
People them tired.
Tired! People them tired. Jeremy. A lot of men were promised big jobs and big appointments, and since this Prime Minister has come, he has ignored them, ignored their calls. And the people must remember the power of the vote. Is 20% appoint him the last time? 20%. The leader of the opposition is so unfavorable that he is favored just by 17%.
And
right?
the leader of the government is even unfavorable.
And the leader of the government has moved down by 33% to only have favorability of 48%.
And the UIC party have stepped up the momentum.
Hi, greetings. I'm doing a live now. When I get the chance, I'll call you. I haven't forgotten that.